What's up guys, the Phantom here from Primal Games and welcome to an awesome title, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. This is actually a brand new entry in the Mortal Kombat universe. It came out just a couple of days ago. And look guys, it's an awesome title. It hasn't come without its flaws though. It has got a lot of, or a ton of them. But I reckon they are busy fixing some of them. This playthrough or this live stream, I'll just be showcasing you guys a little bit of some of the games available on here. It won't be anything online because I've actually seen it. The online division of Mortal Kombat Legacy is a total disaster at the moment. There is some beta stuff that they've actually brought out, but that's still in beta stage. They haven't. So in any case, let's get into this and play a little bit of Mortal Kombat this afternoon. And guys, just get something to drink, a little bit of popcorn going, and let's get right into this. I'm going to be playing some of these titles, not all of them. Just to give a little bit of gameplay and see what Mortal Kombat Legacy is all about. And I won't be finishing all of them, but I'll go right into it. So this is the menus. I like this menu setup they've got here. I mean, those pictures in the background, 3D, 4D pictures with the clouds, look at that. It's just absolute beautiful stuff. This is a stage from Mortal Kombat 3, the graveyard, reincarnated, I reckon, by AI or something. That's from Mortal Kombat 1, but it's got a little bit of a darker theme to that one. If they could have remade Mortal Kombat in this version, I reckon it would have been a little bit different, awesome. I'll definitely be buying that one if they got this kind of background graphics. I've seen some footage of it actually way back. It's not a ton of them, but there is a little bit of footage or pictures of a remastered version of Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 and 3, but they never actually brought it out. They never completed it, so you won't get it anywhere that I know of. We were all of us were hoping that this game that's got this background graphics that you're seeing here would have been included in this collection as a bonus, finished title, but it's not. So you can see here you got play, equipped, combat card and options. I'm just gonna go into the play and we're gonna do the offline playing. So let's check this out guys. Here we go. Mortal Kombat 1, this is the arcade version, that's the Mega Drive version, that's the SNES version, handhelds, and then we go to Mortal Kombat 2. So let's kick first. Let's go into Mortal Kombat the arcade, and then I'm gonna play some Mega Drive, because this is the version I grew up with actually, is the Mega Drive version. I grew up with this version. Playing it now, comparing to the graphics and the gameplay of the Mortal Kombat arcade, it's crap actually, but like I said, I grew up with this, so back in the day this was awesome. This is what we had available, especially when I grew up. So for me this was the arcade version, but I'll play that one just now. Let's go into the Mortal Kombat 92 arcade version of it, and let's play some Mortal Kombat. There we go. That is the menu screen, and it just starts kick right into the Mortal Kombat arcade emulator game, and it's got only this filter on. This is a CRT filter. I reckon this is like the first filter that came out with Mortal Kombat. So let's get right into this. I'm gonna be playing with Sub-Zero and see. So down the ladder we go, and Cage is the first opponent for us. As you can see on the left hand side of the screen, I've got the buttons up. You can switch it off, but I'm gonna just leave it on for now, and just show you guys a little bit of gameplay here. So you can switch it off actually. Let me go and switch it off. So you press the select button. As you can see, you can go in there, so on screen move list off, and it will be taken off. Now you do have one vitalities also available. I'm not sure if I switch mine on. It's just one button you press and then you can do a vitality on all of these games, which is quite awesome. It's a quite awesome, you know, touch up to the game you're playing. But if you're familiar with it, like some of us are, you can just put it in. And there you go, vitality time. Sorry, Johnny. Let me just check if I did switch it on, the 1 hit vitalities. You see 1 hit vitality, and we've got ultimate vitality time as well. So both of mine are on, and so you don't even have to do the combination for a vitality. You can just press one button. Normally it's the end button, because it's the first entry. It doesn't take too much button control to put it in. Oh. There we go, there we go. Sub-Zero wins. Kano win down. So normally I don't play much of these games online, or not even, you know, not like online, but live stream, because I do have friends that's Mortal Kombat fanatics, and what they are doing, they are studying my patterns and techniques, and then when I play them, they actually got all of the skills at hand and give me one hell of a match. Sometimes they beat me, so I had to really, you know, don't show off too much of my skill or combination of fighting and my attacks and defense, so they don't know all of it. I reckon we all like that. Especially if we play someone else, you have to try and study your opponent. So you study them and try and prepare yourself for battle. There we go, there we go. Boom. Nice, Raiden. Down you go. Sub-Zero wins fatality. Test your might. Oh, they do have to test your might in here. Pow! This was always a classic, you know, side game in the Mortal Kombat universe. So let's do a pitch here. But what I haven't noticed. Oh, let me just get out of the corner, because once you're in the corner, you're basically fucked a bit. So let me just stay in the set. What I haven't noticed on the... Oh, look at that kick. By the moon, normally there flies a witch paws or Santa Claus or something. But on this version I haven't seen that yet, so I'm not sure if I have to put it on, because this is the arcade, and the arcade does have, you know, let's do the stage fatality and I'll show you the before we go out. Oh my goodness. And look at that. That's just Liu Kang kicking the shit out of me, because I want to show you guys the stage vitality. And he doesn't want me to show it to you. I wanted to show you guys, and that's the only problem. When you've got the 1 hit vitality on and you want to do an uppercut, of course it's Sub-Zero's vitality ends with a low punch, and when you press low punch to do the uppercut, or actually not low punch, it's high punch to do the uppercut. But let me just get rid of my boy here, Scorpion. Awesome stuff. Love it. Love it. Look at Shang Tsung's head moving. You know, that was smaller stuff in the arcade, but this is not 100% the arcade. Oh my goodness. Because there's some stuff in the background missing. That's not here. Some of the trees there in the background is not here. Oh my goodness, I just jumped right into this. And a little bit of some stuff in the background next to that dragons. That's also not showing up here. But overall it's not bad. It's not bad. Right into that one. Oh my goodness. And he took me out. He just took me out. But it's difficult to fight and to talk. So guys, that is Mortal Kombat. I'd say to you, I'm just going to play a little bit of it, not too deep into it, but I'll do a playthrough of that shortly, just to show you guys. So let's go and check out the cheat menus for the arcade. So I already switched it on. Let me show you guys. I already switched it on here. Quick EJB menu, and you press block and you hold it. Let me just, what do you press again? Let me just check here. I'm pressing it. There it is. So that is the cheat menu, or the that was used in the arcades. And you can browse around here and play around here a bit and check out some stuff. I was wondering if you can switch on game audits. Hello. I'm not sure what this is. Mom, Dave. Hello to Mom, Dave, Frank. Oh my goodness. Alright. All of these guys. And put in the initials. I think you can check the endings. Yes, character endings, you can check it. Just to show quickly, there's Johnny Cage, his endings. So you can check all of this stuff in this menu, but I'm not gonna spoil it to you, so play the game and finish it so you can check that out. Let's go over to the one I grew up with. This is Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna let you check out the entry here, and the sound, just the sound, because you know, I love it the way this game came together. Check this out. There we go. Awesome stuff. So let's go right into the cheat code for Mortal Kombat Mega Drive collection. Check this out, guys. Oh goodness, I remember this game. I used to play this back in the day. I lived off of this. So there's a cheat. It's already been enabled for me. And as you can see, you can check fighters, chop the wood, whatever you want. Then they get the flags. I think it was 5 and 6 that I switched on. The blood cheats is already on. So let's start this game and check this out while I switched on there. What are we gonna play? Let's play with Sub-Zero in this one as well. Oh my goodness. I used to play this, you know, here by us in a video store called Tubby's Videos in Pretoria, and I used to go there. You paid like £2, you can play for an hour, and that's where I used to play this. But I haven't seen this for the first time I've seen Mortal Kombat was in a local arcade shop right on top of our house. But look at this graphics. Oh, it still plays really nice, eh? It's really loose. I tried to figure out this slide. Yeah, it doesn't want to give me the slide option. Fight. Excellent. I thought the one hit vitality was on, but it wasn't, so sorry for that. Let's go to the menus here and check on what I did switch on. So I've got a cheat menu on, I've got a blood, rewind, and then the input, move list. I don't see that, so I'm going to switch that on. That's going to showcase on the screen now. And let's face off. Let's see. So there's the slide. Oh, okay. So the slide's a little bit different than the arcade, though. I forgot actually about this. There you go. There's the slide. Okay, now just doesn't want to have anything to do with me. It sounds like somebody's shitting in their pants when I throw the ice out. Boom. Dun, dun. That music always will be stuck with me the rest of my life. Look, I grew up with this title. This was the one for me, and I didn't complain back in the day because I was too proud to have it and to own Mortal Kombat on a console at house, and we had a swimming pool as well, so I used to go and play it. And sorry, I was speaking too much. I used to go and play it and have an absolute awesome time, come vacations and stuff like that, when we didn't go away on vacation. So yeah, I remember this. This was awesome, and it's really smooth for what it is. I'm gonna try and go to the pit stage and see if I can do a pit there, but there's really lagging on the graphics in that level. Oh, squeak. There we go. Boom, boom. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Boom, boom. Just awesome to have these games on these platforms now, and to be able to play them is just an amazing feeling. I do own them all. I still do have them on the original consoles. Oh goodness, what do I press here? Oh, now I've pressed the wrong one. I'm not going to be making it. Ah, sorry, I tried. I don't know which button to press. You know, it's not the old Mega Drive controller. This is the PlayStation 5 controller. I don't see anything flying past the moon there, so I'm not sure what I switched on. But the clouds are freaking moving. The clouds are moving. I don't know if they really move this fast. In the arcades, at least it's not as fast. Oh, Liu Kang took that one out. But like I said, that was what I wanted to show you guys. This is the Mega Drive version though. Brilliant stuff. And I wanted to do a pit on the first one, but I'm gonna pause on that one. This was the SNES version. This one didn't have blood. It had like you see, that's the CRT TV showcasing. So I'm gonna upscale that because I know people don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. Let me go there, screen options, and then I'll say this white, because the graphics really on this version is it's awesome. You can face Reptile directly. You don't need to you know, do the you know, go through the process to find him. You can play him. Just want to check if there's any. I don't see anything, but let me just go back. Sorry guys, I just want to go out because I just want to check. There's nothing else. So there's no cheats that's going to be on it, so I'm not too sure on that one. Like I said, this one actually got awesome graphics comparing to the Mega Drive version, but the Mega Drive version's got blood and it's got you know, it's a smoother gameplay experience on that one. Now this version they actually upgraded it the other day, not they, but some fans made an emulator of it, a Mugen game of it, and they call it Mortal Kombat Turbo. Go check that one out, guys. That's quite something. It's actually much better also. You see, the graphics is much better, and the sound also sounds better. And it says Up-Zero in the Mega Drive, but the X32, it's a different story. But I don't think this came out on the X32, you know, back in the day. So let's go on. Face Liu Kang. Did I pause this? Yeah, I did pause it now. Here we go. So the graphics to me looks really cool. And it sounds much better. Come on. What the hell is going on here? It's like the controls doesn't really work. So this is one of those. I'm struggling with the controllers, guys, and so because the ice freeze is showing me something else. It really plays a lot slower. Goodness. So I'm trying the vitality, but it doesn't give me the vitality. Let me just check if I put a move list on the screen. How come it doesn't give me a move list? It doesn't give me the move list. Why? What's going on here? During matches, on screen display will show you stuff. Okay, well, it doesn't give me the move list. There it is, but it's not the one I'm talking about. But the graphics is quite nice. But it's really, it feels really stiff on the controls. I'm struggling with the controllers. It doesn't really, it's got a hell of a lag on it. And I'm not sure as to why. It's because this is the first time I'm playing this one on the Legacy Collection, and it's really not working in my favor. Doesn't jump when I want it to jump. It doesn't. Ish. Look, the graphics is much better, but damn, this the controllers are fucking a nightmare. The controllers are really a nightmare. And like you can see, there's no blood whatsoever. No, I tried to. I can't play this one, guys. I'm gonna go out. This one, they need to do some work on it. They need to do some work on this one. So let's go over. I'm not gonna play these two titles. That's the handheld titles. You guys can check that out for yourselves. But here we go. This is Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade version. Kind of like this one. It's not bad, and it plays like the original. It goes in like the original, but it's not the original arcade version because there is some stuff in the background. Sorry, in the background still missing. And when I get to that stages, I'll show you. So I'm going to play with Sub-Zero on this one as well, and everything looks wonderful and all of that stuff. But I was kind of hoping that they would have brought out. Oh, it's got a different story for me. I was kind of hoping they would import the arcade versions that we grew up with. This is close, but it's not. It's not the arcade version that I come to know of. Goodness. Oh, goodness again. Sub-Zero doesn't want to give me to me. There we go. So you got to play clever with these damn arcade games, but the graphics are really great. There we go. Boom, and it goes. This gives you the online move list as well, as you've seen there. I'm going to switch it off, and I've got the 1-hit vitalities on here also, so it's just easier. I haven't memorized all of them. I forgot most of them. This is the pit level. I'll show you guys when the time comes. Let's just get rid of Johnny Cage. The other problem I've got with these games on the Legacy Collection is you can switch it to easy mode or the easiest, and fuck, it feels like it's still on the hardest mode, stuck there. There's nothing easy on it. You still die a lot, and you still won't finish it with 1 credit, let me tell you that. Especially if you've got it in easiest mode. That you can just fucking forget about. There we go. Boom. Ooh. I'm not sure as to why I can still shout like that. So I'm going to go to the pit level on this one as well if I can. Because normally Kung Lao is a pain in the ass. So let's try and see if we can get stuff like that happens, or that. So Johnny Kung Lao, it's not going to give me the chance to proceed. And like I said, this is on the easy level, and there he, oh come on, no, there's look at it. And he's going to take me out. But I'm going to restart here in just a second. Like I said, this is on the easiest mode, guys. This is on the easiest mode there is. let's still continue with Sub-Zero, yeah? And then I've got Liu Kang. That's also gonna fucking... This is one of the levels, guys. There's supposed to be statues next to the pillars. In the original arcade, there's statues there, but on the emulators, you don't see them. Let me just go to the sheet. There's open space there. There used to be statues there. Oh, come on. I'm looking around. I'm then looking at Kung Lao. That's not giving me the chance I need. And then my timing is out. That's a better play. Let's go. Come on, the Kung Lao. Let's do this one. There we go. Now this popcorn is not going to give it to me. Oh. And you can jump to him. He will shoot his fucking fireballs out of the air. And always get you. Look, here it comes. There it comes. Look at that. Look at it. I had the fucking one shot left. Shit and ass. That's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. Maybe those two will work. No. No. I'm fucked, guys. I'm fucked on this one. Damn. Like I said, that is Mortal Kombat 3. I'm gonna back out of this. Look at the Mortal Kombat 3. That's Mortal Kombat 2. I'm thinking of the third installment I want to play. This is the Mega Drive version of Mortal Kombat 2. Wasn't also bad back in the day. I kind of liked it. Brings back all of the memories I had, because this is the second installment version I had on Mega Drive. Love it ever since. Put it in, switch on the console, got this opening here, and what else do you need? This is more Kombat, for fuck's sake, and I had it on the Mega Drive. So once again, I was in my own arcade world playing this stuff. Love it. Check this out. It's just uncanny. So let's check this out. I'm not sure what the menus got open for. So there is the menus. One hit kills, free play. Let's put that one on. Battle plan off, battle backgrounds off, more vitalities. I reckon that's already on. So I'm not gonna switch that on. And let's go back, and let's say done. So let's get out of here. I want to go to the games menus and check on what I switched on here, because sometimes I do have test modes is on. What is the test mode? Turn the test mode. Okay, well that's the cheats I just switched on now. That's the input for Mortal Kombat 2. Screen options. No, that one I do have. So let's check this out. This Mortal Kombat 2 on the Mega Drive, guys. Let's play with Kitana. Do we want to play with Kitana? Or... no, let's go with Sub-Zero again. Let's play with Sub-Zero again. Why not? Why not? I like I said, I'm also familiar with that sound. Damn, it looks a lot weirder than the original. So there I've got that one again. It sounds like he's shitting in his pants. And he's walking like fucking fast. You can jump away from him. Fight. Oh, he's got me that one. Well done, Braka. You have to try and keep in mind what the hell. I switch on the weirdest whoopsie there is. Boom! In the water he went. Sub-Zero wins. Like I said, it didn't add it all, but I'll show you now the 32X. Oh, that's like an upgraded Mega Drive. The original Mega Drive came out with a 16-bit. The 32X came with 32 bits. So there's a lot more in the background. Like this screen you see in the background now, of that weird dinosaur flying stuff that you normally see in the arcades. This one doesn't have it. So let's get just rid of Reptile. Try and do a pit. Looks like the roof here is a lot higher than the arcade. It's I always thought Reptile was one of the coolest characters in Mortal Kombat, until they really switch him over to be a fucking reptile or something. No, I didn't switch that things on, so let me check. Guys, sorry for that, I was too late. I thought it's switched on. Let me see. One hit. There's no one hit vitalities here, nor is there any let me see here. Adjust settings, enable test modes, nothing of that sort. So sorry guys for the vitalities and stuff. Like I said, this one doesn't have it. So let me show you. You've seen that. Let me just check what's the next level here. You've seen this. Okay, it looks a little bit wider. The screen's a lot bigger on this version. And but this is the one I grew up with at home. I played this one at home a lot. I used to play these games. This is actually most of the time all I played. I do have a lot of Mega Drive titles, but these were the ones I played like a lot. Let's go back. Oh, just when I wanted to do it. Sorry guys, but let's back out. Before we back out, I think this is going to be a pit level. I'll show you the pit level. Raiden's going to kick my ass, because you see this one doesn't even have that guy flying there. But this, what can I say? I had it on the PlayStation, on the Mega Drive, and I was a king. Or the king back in the day, and I took Raiden down. Flawless victory on that one. Let's do the last round here. Oh, thank you Raiden, Lord Raiden. Oh goodness, he was too clever on that one for me. Nope. No. Let's do this. Come on. Shit, I don't know why that didn't work. But let's go on. Let's go on. So that was the Mega Drive version on Mortal Kombat 2. Then you get the X32. Now this is Mortal Kombat 2 X32. Came out, that one 94, that one came out in 95. This is on the X32. As you can see there, the X32 was add-on Genesis, that 32-bit processor for other enchantments. So let's check this one out. Let me just check if what cheats I put on here. Enable test mode, that is on. So okay, let's go into the test mode. In the game itself, it starts just like the Mega Drive version. Starts off exactly the same, but look at this. It's got this in. Now the previous one didn't add this screen in. It just went into that the logo, and it was lightning, and then the name came up. You remember that? So check this out. This one's got the actual storyline of Mortal Kombat 2. I would, you know, if I knew there was a Mega Drive 32-bit back in the day when I was a kid, definitely would have had that in my collection. Check this out. Check this out. Beautiful, beautiful screen. Oh, it's beautiful, and it sounds exactly like the Mega Drive version, the first Mega Drive version. So let's get right into this. Actually, no, I wanted to check out the. Let me reset it. Sorry for that. I wanted to check out the menus here, so I'm just gonna, press start. Ah, oh, come on. Sorry for that again. Come on. So let's go to the options. There we go. Test mode. Let's go. Oh yeah, I remember. It's got the same one as the other one actually. Free play. That's more vitalities. Let's put that 1 vitalities on. I thought if you didn't put it on here, it's going to be on the. You see, look at this in medium. I'm going to put it on very easy. So let's see if we can get to that levels. And let me see if I've got it on. No, let's put it on so I can see what the 1 vitalities and stuff is. Let's play with Sub-Zero here. You see it says Sub-Zero now, which on the Mega Drive normal version wasn't there. Here we go. So it's got the same. A little bit more, special effect sounds on it. And that wasn't also included in the other version. If you know that version very well, rewind the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. But the graphics looks a little bit the same. To me, a little bit better here and there. There's Dan Foreman, he's back. And let's see if we can do the vitality. And you've got a shouting now. So this was a little bit more, imprinted towards the original arcade version. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Still, the roof is very high on this, because it still's got that Mega Drive version. Look at the back there, guys. There we got the dinosaurs flying. The dinosaurs are flying in this version, man. This is quite awesome. If I had this as a kid, I reckon I would be still in school now. I wouldn't have studied anything, just be playing Mortal Kombat. And I think Watcher would know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. So I'm not sure what it is, There we go. Vitality. So I'm gonna try if I can do a vitality now, but like I said, you've seen that in the backgrounds. That just, you know, makes a world of difference when it comes to Mortal Kombat, especially if you're a big fan like I am. You want every detail to be in there and playable. It looks a little bit better though, graphic wise, than the original Mortal Kombat version. And let's get Kung Lao to go down if I can. There we go. And it, you know, the speeches are much more smoother. Love it. Let me try and see if I can do a vitality on him. Not sure if it's going to give me a no, it's not going to give it to me. There is some way you press it. I'm not sure. I have to figure it out. So let's see. On this version, you see, now we've got that dude in the background that wasn't in the normal one. What the? Like, what's up? Oh no, Liu Kang's not having any of it. Let's go, Liu. The levels look a lot longer as well than the original arcade versions though. But look at that, the clouds in the back. I mean, fuck, that thing's are moving, eh? Goodness, it's like 200 miles per hour or something on that. I'll see if I can do a vitality now. Nothing. Alright, so let's get out of this one. That was the X32 version, just to showcase a little bit of it. Now I'm going to go to some of my this is the most favorite ones I've loved. I love Mortal Kombat 3 on the Legacy Collection, because to me this feels a lot more to the arcade that I'm used to. The Mega Drive version was not like the arcade though, but I played a lot of the arcade versions, and this feels a lot like it. Even the sounds, you know, the size of the characters on screen is much huger. It's you know, it's larger, and it just looks a lot better. So this is just the first one. This is Mortal Kombat 3, an absolute must-have in your collection. Let's get right into this. Just listen to the sound. I'm playing with Cabal here. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Look at this. This is my brand.
Well done.
Boom. Like that.
Flawless victory. Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Let's do by Johnny.
Flawless victory.
You gotta love it. Look, guys, this entry of Mortal Kombat 3. Oh fuck, this is absolutely brilliant. Come on! Back off.
Round 2. Fight. Well done. Superb. Superb.
She's not having it.
Finish her.
Had to do it.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Let's hope Jax doesn't put me through the roof here. Boom! Like I said, this is my favorite entry in this Legacy collection.
Well done.
Awesome stuff. Oh, Shiva. Oh, Philip, we used to play with Shiva, one of our guard members. Oh, ugly level.
Fight.
There we go.
Fatality.
Like I said, this is an awesome entry.
Fight.
And it's quick. And it's full of action. Oh, goodness. Striker took me down.
Round 2. Fight. Well done.
Oh, he took me out. Awesome version. So let me show you guys Ultimate Mortal Kombat. This is the last one I'm gonna be showcasing you. There's the Mega Drive version, and then I've got Ultimate, but I don't have the Ultimate Mega Drive version on yet. I only got so let me just go into the Mortal Kombat 3 of the Mega Drive version. I'll show you this, guys. This is another one I grew up with. I used to have this in my collection, played it till my fingers burn, and I loved it ever since. So this was the one. So you've seen Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2 on the Mega Drive version. That's the ones I've got, I grew up with, and then it was this one. So let's get right. This one is, like I said, they're not like the arcade. I haven't seen an X32 version of it. So this is just a normal, Mega Drive version. So me and my friend White Shadow, we used to play this. So I've got already the cheats on. Let's check out what there is. Bio screens. I don't know what that cheat is for actually. I mean, sound test continues and bio screen. I mean, that's suck for the cheat menu. And then I've got secrets. So the secrets, I reckon, will be a little bit more time. Also, I think this cheats suck on this Mega Drive version though. But let's go in. Let's just first change the difficult level to, because goodness me, get easiest. Let's put it on easy. Blood is on, everything is on, and here we go. I grew up, and looky, we've got even Montaro and Shao Kahn available. Cabal. I remember he used to talk. Shao Kahn. Outstanding. Here we go, guys. Mega Drive version, Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, look at it. It looks terrible. But back in the day, this was the shit. Oh, my control's still strong on it. It plays nice. It does play nice, although the graphics suck. But look, if you don't have money and you know you grew up in a very poor area, having this, you're like the kid, the most famous kid in the block. Now I remember Whiteside. He wanted to have this. He used to lend my machine or my game so that he can play it. That's how badly he wanted it. I don't reckon the one-hit vitalities or something itself. What quick vitalities? Vitality 1. Press block to trigger a vitality move, or up to trigger a malady, vitality, or friendship. Alright, block. So block is the input.
What's this one?
Alright guys, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Jax. But look at bigger screens. These guys are so fucking small. Like I said, that's why I like the arcade versions much more, because they're bigger. But look, back in the day, like I said, growing up in a poor area, you are the kid to have this. You know, I've got Jax on my screen playing Cabal or somebody. Oh, he's giving me all my money in the world for me. I couldn't do a vitality, but that's going to be it for Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive. Mortal Kombat 3, oh, sweet stuff. Now let's go to Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Now I used to have this on the Mega Drive as well. Unfortunately, it's not imported here or included in this collection. Such a shame, because I used to have the Mega Drive version, but this is the arcade version. Check this out. I love this title. All entry, also the sounds are awesome. You know, I grew up with this sound in the arcades. I remember them. I know exactly what it must sound like. Let's see if I've got the stage vitalities on. All of that stuff is on. And screen special moves. Now let's go to... Yeah, well, let's put the special moves on. Let's do this. This is the Ultimate Mortal Kombat, the arcade version, which I also love, because you can see the characters are a lot bigger, graphics are awesome, the sound are freaking amazing. There we go. Let's see if Jade is going to be lenient to me. A little bit slower than the original Mortal Kombat 3 though. Oh, Jade, don't do that.
Wins.
Cabal wins.
2. Fight.
I need... There we go. Bye bye.
Fatality.
Damn, it's a lot of bones. Like I said, this version is awesome.
Fight.
Oh.
Well done. Cabal wins. Round 2.
Fight.
Superb. Finish him.
There we go. I almost thought just to show you Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. You gotta love it. These games are really well done on the Legacy Collection. Okay, no. Boom. Almost got him down on that one. Now Kano has got his mojo back. Jump all over me. Look at that. Look at that.
Round 3. Fight.
He just took me down. Completely took me down. There you go, guys. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the Legacy Collection. What an entry. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really had a blast of a time showcasing you these games. Just a quick run through of them. I'll be playing these games and make some playthroughs of that soon. I'll catch you on the next one. Take us later. The good times roll. And from me, Anthony King, aka the Phantom, out. See ya. Bye.